I'm here because I'm a strong believer in human rights conventions that the Americans, the British government, the European Union rendered irrelevant. I believe that asylum-seeking right is a human right. It's a basic human right for anybody and everybody. And that's why I'm here. And the fact that those racists need really to know, need to be educated, that their real enemies are the big powers that are exploiting other people in other areas to the level of making their countries poor, to the level of making life in those countries impossible. And that's why they come here. So really, if they don't want refugees, then don't exploit Africa, don't exploit Asia, don't exploit Latin America. We want to put pressure, they want to understand. And if really we want less refugees, then those multinational corporations shouldn't exploit people in Iraq and get their cheap oil, shouldn't exploit people in Africa, in the diamond mines, shouldn't exploit people in Brazil, gold mining and timber companies. This is the real struggle. Those people, why would people come here? They wouldn't come here unless they cannot live. And we must help them to live because they are the victims, like us. We are the victims of those big powers. And that's why it's important to educate ourselves, to break through the ranks of these races. And I would say something that it's extremely important to confront them. We will confront them, we will challenge them, they will not win, but we want to break through the ranks. I saw disturbing videos of children as young as 11 years old, 12 years old, 14 years old. What do they know when they're out in the streets fighting the other because he doesn't look like them, because they've been brainwashed by the media, they've been brainwashed by those racists, they've been brainwashed by those puppeteers on top of those racists. And let me tell you something, I stand here as well as a Palestinian who give you the salute from the people of the Gaza Strip who have been slaughtered as we are talking now. And I'll give you this message. Yesterday, 2 days ago, and I repeat it, we had a video yesterday. I had the privilege of having a rare video live with children in Khan Yunis refugee camp in the top of the rubble of their country. They create the platform. On this platform, they're teaching children. And the children sang a song for me, which says, with a flag in my hand and a pen in my other hand, I'm going to rebuild my country. I will not surrender despite the war and despite the siege. I will rebuild my country. My country will rise above the wind. And back to the puppeteers of this racism. The puppeteer, the notorious, I don't like even to mention his name, you all know him. Openly, he says, if there is a war, I'm gonna fight in the Israeli army against the Palestinians. This is a true English patriot, isn't it? A true English patriot fighting for another country when he's not even part of them. And the plan is simple. It's to target the pro-Palestine movement as part of targeting the Muslim community and all other minorities. To make it in the eyes of the Western public opinion that we are fighting Islam radicalism, we are fighting radical Muslims, we are fighting those killers. When Muslims are, as the Imam said, the vast majority of Muslims are peaceful and they try to work and produce and look in the NHS, look in the care homes, look in nursing, look in bus driving. They are part of this society and they shouldn't be targeted because of a small minority, as the man said. But the media is not interested in mainstream Muslims. They are interested in the likes of Abu Hamza and Abu Hudayfa and others who only attracted, and Angel showed attracts 60, 70 people, if that. I stand here, I see no color, I see no race, I see no gender. I see you all as brothers and sisters, and I'm proud to be here in Sheffield, and I thank Sheffield for this unity, and I thank Sheffield for whatever it gave to Palestine as well. And as I say always, we created it in Sheffield in Palestine, and we created it in Palestine in Sheffield. Together we win, and we will win, and we will fight those, and we will break through